weird 8-legged freak is considered to be the world's most grotesque spider. This is the most dangerous spider in the world, if you happen to be another spider. Why? Because this is the assassin spider, a spider who lives to kill its own kind. There are a couple of physical characteristics that make this spider stand out among others. One is its really long jaws. In fact, assassin spider's jaws are 10 times longer than that of any other spider. Another unique feature is its long, slender neck that evolved over time to keep its jaws from dragging on the ground. This long, elegantly slender neck makes the spider's profile look like a bird with a grain of rice, but it's a smart, deliberate, methodical killer that has been known to stalk its prey for hours, sitting patiently on the edge of another spider's web, plucking the silken string to get the attention of its next victim. This long jaw and neck allow the spider to attack its victim quickly and stealthily. The spider stakes out its victim and then pounces, stabbing it with its fangs, pulling one fang out and leaving the other one in to do its dirty work, pumping the victim full of venom while keeping it at a safe distance. Assassins of the spider world, according
Why couldn't it be that?
Well, let's say this. This animal facility, since 1954, when it was actually inaugurated as a biological warfare facility by Nazi Germany's top warfare officer that we secretly imported to the United States. The goal was germ warfare.
Is that true? It really was a Nazi? A Nazi ran the place? An ex-Nazi?
Yeah, his name, and sort of washed ashore on a beach, possibly. It looks like it may be some sort of a ploy by some movie makers to try to get publicity up for their movie. But let us be clear. What we need to say that if this Montauk monster raises the profile of a place that is run and protected.
The body of this creature washed ashore along the East River. So what exactly is it? Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson spoke with the woman who first spotted it and joins us live from Lower East Side.
Yes. Is it real?
It's real.
What is it?
One part gross, one part fascinating.
When you live in Chinatown, yeah, it has big teeth, and then bone exposed where its top jaw should be is just bone, like its teeth are missing.
Lying on its side here in the sand along the East River under the Brooklyn Bridge.
In the river, and so we started looking more closely and we're like, that's not a dog.
4 feet, and started taking pictures.
Skin was sort of like, some areas were red.
Sort of had a raccoon face, was bloated, but Denise says didn't smell.
Maybe too much like a rat.
Appropriately named the Manhattan Monster, following in the footsteps of the Montauk Monster from 2008, which officials agreed was a raccoon, was the reason Denise photographed this furless creature.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Well, the Parks Department did come and remove it and tells me it is the carcass of a cooked pig.
Someone's barbecue pig, you know, like who cooks a pig and then like throws it in the river?
Strangest looking animals, unattractive, angry, dazed, celebrated nonetheless on a blog called Ugly Overload. But this Canadian creature, stranger still, not only because of what it looks like, but because no one knows what it is. Discovered by 2 nurses out for a hike in a remote Aboriginal community in northern Ontario. The puzzle, a monster mystery, like the Loch Ness or Ogopogo. This find making headlines in England, Australia, New Zealand, and China. There are theories, a village elder saying he saw a similar creature in the same northern Ontario community almost 6 decades ago. Another suggestion that the animal is related to this one, washing ashore in Montauk, New York 2 years ago, but still not identified.
The bizarre corpse was discovered in Villarrica, Spain. It's a rotting white carcass with what appear to be horns on its head. According to Digital Journal, a Spanish official told the media authorities had no idea what it was. But one thing was for sure, the decomposing body smelled really bad. Biologists will analyze some samples, but the rest of the carcass was buried due to possible health risks for beachgoers.
Try to zoom it in?
Yes.
Try to zoom it in!
What the fuck? Damn. Hey, full
You
of
can see it?
rain.
zoom in. Look at this shit, fool. That's some UFC shit, man. UFC UFO. Shit. Like some, what the fuck? Looks like a peso. What the fuck is that? It's a spaceship, though.
Let me see.
No.
Let me see before it leaves.
What the fuck? You just watching that motherfucker?
Oh,
you seen it?
You can't zoom it in?
Yeah, that's all it is. Look, it's like this man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? That looks like a dude.
Oh
like
shit.
Dragones. Muy bien, Donaldo. Atención con este video, que la persona que hizo el registro afirma que esto es un dragón legítimo. Yo, a ver, tengo mis serias dudas, la verdad, porque la forma en donde funciona ese pixel sobre ese fondo que no tiene mayor definición,
es como si
no se ve necesariamente recortado o impuesto, pero puede ser cualquier cosa. Incluso existen aviones radiocontrolados, claro, que les deja ser fascinante. Aunque tú no lo creas, hay una gran cantidad de personas que creen, así como se creen los ángeles, lo demás, que creen en los dragones, fíjate. Algunos piensan que era una raza extinta, digamos, de criaturas, que eran criaturas sabias, que claramente escupían fuego, podían volar.